Hey everyone, it's Bravehawk coming again at you with another Arrowhead topic. And the topic for this round is do we create our own drama in our lives? Do we bring all these traumatic things into our life? And the long short answer is, or the short long answer, however you want to put it, is yes and no. With that being said, let me explain myself. Um, I do believe that when a situation happens, yes, I believe the other person has made a bad decision, and in turn, that's going to make me think, well, that person is now my enemy. So, in that line of thinking, when you have an enemy, you obviously want to combat them and cause them more trouble because you feel that they made the wrong decision, and in really, they made the wrong decision for you. They're causing your life harm because they made a decision that was best for them, but is not good for you. And that's how I like to think about it. Yeah, it sucks, and you really want to hate that person, but they kind of just made the best decision that they had to. Um, and this doesn't go for every situation. Obviously, there's going to be some unique situations that where yeah, that person definitely made the wrong decision and they are the enemy. But more so, it's more likely that you're going to run into a situation where someone made a decision on their part that was best for them that didn't line up with what you wanted. And a lot of times that's what brings the drama because all these emotions get drug out. You know, when couples are having a fight, they usually bring up the stupidest things when they're having a fight. You didn't do the dishes last month, and I'm always doing the dishes, but yet they're having a fight about something totally different, that they're cooking the eggs the wrong way, and all of a sudden they're talking about dishes and no one takes care of the kids but me and yada yada. Um, don't misdirect all the anger into different places. Don't bring things up that are not relevant to the point because when situations like this happen, you got to remember it's the situation that's the enemy, not the other person. Um, they're not the enemy. The enemy is all the emotions that are coming up and clouding your own vision. That's making you do stupid things, moronic things that it's causing you more trouble and harm than anything. You know, I could get in a situation where I hate the other person, and because I think they're the enemy, I'm gonna start causing do anything I can to cause them misery and pain in their life. And what in turn happens is I bring all that misery, I bring all that pain into my life as well. Because I mean, if you're gonna inflict something, you've got to have that in your life as well. So if you're inflicting misery and pain on someone, it's already in your life. You're already experiencing that. So the real thing that I try to focus on when something like that happens, I try to figure out what is the situation, what is causing me problems in my life, and I need to figure out, you know, what what balance is being upset so I can fix it. You know, if I'm losing my job, I don't get mad at the company that's firing me. I get mad at the situation, yes, but I need to, focus and figure out, hey, all right, now what do I do? How do I pay my rent? What are my options? I need to go out there and focus and get me another job. If you're in a roommate situation and the roommates, decide to go another direction and are like, I'm sorry, in a month you got to go, you're just not working out, you can spend all your time focusing anger and all the pain, directed at them and wishing them, ill will, but in turn, that doesn't help you because you have a month to find a place somewhere to live. You should use all that energy and all that time to find you another situation and get you out of that situation. Um, and that's really what I have to say on that topic. I just think when these situations happen in your life, the best advice I can give another person is, calm your emotions down. I'm not saying don't put them aside and not even give them any respect that they deserve, because when emotions come out, you need to deal with those. You can't just put them aside because they're going to come up later. Like I said, um, when couples have a fight, all those emotions that they put aside, they usually come out in the fight. You don't want to suppress. You want to deal with the emotions, and to deal with emotions, you have to acknowledge that they're there before you can do anything with them. Um, and I just think, if you're in this situation, you need to just fight for your focus and fight for the things that matter, that pertain to your life. You know, think of it, if in reverse, if you were in their shoes, you had to make the best decision for your life. And that's what you need to do. You need to make a decision that's good for you. Don't attach yourself to something just because, you get upset. You think they're the enemy. So that's what I'm gonna leave it at. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that there. All right, I'll see all you guys on the next video.